game's going to have to be played, at least for Dignitas versus the Envy side. But, I mean, Keen's going to get probably a fine matchup for him either way with whatever pick it ends up being.
Yep.
Someday he's going to get Echo here. Especially going to flash in. Whimsy up, Apollo snares down as well. Chaser looking to tag on, but didn't quite let it. Now Chaser is taking too much damage. The Voidlings give Hakuo first blood, and they're rapidly moving towards the Seraph. Someday might be a little too far forward.
Here comes Keen.
Keen rotating in. There's also a Lulu there for X Special. Keen gets the old back, finds both of them with his scoop. Now Seraph going down to Chaser, and now Ninja's caught out of position. Chaser barely lives as he safeguards away, and now Ninja's getting chased down. Keen again gets himself a kill. X Special's here to try and seal the third as Lyra flashes away.
Yeah, they're sacked.
A lot of good targets here in the bottom lane.
Yeah, because they lost the bottom lane so hard.
Oh, Keen, so smooth. Kicks Ninja back in there from Chaser. Tag over with a resonating strike, and Dignitas get another play in mid.
I'm loving this trident that I'm seeing from Dignitas.
Out of turret. Lodnik Special doing a good job clearing that out as soon as they can. So this siege might take a while for Envy, and there's the collapse. Keen
into the stun.
Back. Ninja into the stun. Beautifully played, and Ninja just dies to Someday.
And this is just so scary because I'm calling it the trident over and over again because they saw Chaser.
QSS off the Nethergrass. Chaser gets dove in. Seraph tries to lock them all in, but he's taking a little too much damage. Is Someday able to zone out the backline? Now Jin gonna try into the ultimate and looks for Lyra. Last shot's good as the DFT burns him down, and Seraph gets out of the way. Someday eating damage, but it's just not enough. Good as is at protecting his turrets.
Yeah, I think.
All right, we're okay.
Hakuo?
Oh no! Not okay at all! Baron on the assist there as Keen. Attention, but Lyra now maybe too far forward. Drake goes over. Lod actually gets it, but Chaser is going to get locked up. X Special trying to get aggressive, but Seraph dives into the backline to tangle them up. Looks like Seraph actually going to keep going. Goes invulnerable for a little while longer, but Lod takes him down with the last few bullets. Envy, just such a messy fight. Now Apollo's just too far forward. He needs to get aggressive and try and get more shots in, but has to flash out of the Jin ulti cone. Someday Chrono breaks out, gets a bit more health back, and Keen's going to play cleanup. Dignitas play it so patient, and they're able to wipe the fight.
Dig, get the Drake, and they get the team fight. That's an ace for them. We'll see if they look at the Baron here, because that mid lane, they're just clearing it out for some pressure.
I mean, Dignitas, it's so funny to watch this team and think what's really been changed. And the Enigma's been trying to solve just where are they getting their leads. But statistically, things haven't changed that much. But whatever is happening synergistically for this team has been the big moment, because they are playing so well together. Every Dignitas team fight looks insane.
It's the comms, it's the communication, like you were saying, it's that synergy. And right there, they go back and forth on tanking it, they get...
He's such a good player, and Hakuo just forced a flash there.
Yep, now let's take some bullets.
This siege is very easy looking for Dig. They even reset with the redemption. Someday dives in, kill there for Keen, onto the Kaelin as Apollo goes down. Azir gonna pick up the double, as Someday gonna reach forward out onto Seraph. Seraph just trying to get his way up, but he gets tangled up by a lot on the W, and that should be a kill. Seraph gonna just buy a little more time. But now this turret's under siege, and Envy's base is starting to crumble.
Yeah, as soon as Dignitas get that lead, that solid lead for themselves, nothing you can really do. Look at this.
Keen just commits the ultimate Someday. QSS is off the Nethergrass. Inhibitor gonna go down, and Dignitas aren't done. They're just gonna go for the throat.
We're gonna try to end the game here. Keen, 100% KP, 707 on this Azir. He set up a ton of those plays in the mid game and in that mid lane.
Second Nexus turret looking to go down. Ninja trying to buy more time. Keen is low. They're looking to protect him. Oh, I thought he
still got a turret. They still got a turret.
Oh, he gets shut down. Gets tagged by the other turret. Log gonna go down as well. Shut down by Hakuo. Dig. Bit messy on the attempt there to try and finish the game. Envy will have a few more minutes to play with. Someday gonna phase dive out. Already burnt his flash. No blast cone to get to. Time Light is away, but sniped by Ninja. Envy get 3 needed kills there.
What's that saying? Everybody following a bad call makes it a good call. For more than you can smite it for if he gets that bullet, but it looks like it's going down.
Got it now. That's Baron over. Hakuo looking for a pick, but he's going to get himself caught out. Has to flash out for the Wild Growth, gets the double knock up there. Someday just tying up the backline as Keen already slayed Hakuo, and the board's going to fire down. The hill gets burnt, but Someday just buying time for the rest of his team. Seraph might be able to get a can pop to Zhonya's just to buy a bit more time for the siege. Apollo just trying to kite them out, but Someday ulti's on the spot for a good amount of health. Damage though is just massive as Lod crits Ninja to death. And Apollo just firing back, but he just can't find the right targets here.
But he does so much damage when he is able to fire. He just doesn't have that gigantic...
Baron Cannon just working a little bit harder. Try and get this turret. Only one more shot should do it. Oh, the minion's going to tie it up, but Lod just hits it with the rapid fire cannon bullet. Now Dignitas have got 10 turrets killed. Only one left actually protecting that Nexus. Envy are going to make one final stand. Might be waiting for Baron buff, but that's 25 seconds I don't think they have left. Hakuo shredded down by Keen, and that's Someday straight onto the inhib.
Keen still 100% kill participation. game has been revolving around that mid lane and him making plays. Very brave Azir plays that I've been seeing from him. He's been diving in when he needs to, and he's been staying really far back during these fights.
Yeah, one blemish on the record is Someday and Seraph fighting. Seraph should be able to win this 1v1, but Someday just buying time. He's still got Chrono Break, makes his way back in, but Seraph just wants to finish him off. Unfortunately, Lod is going to now chase down Seraph. That bullet's going to follow him all the way home, but Dignitas busy winning the game instead. They took out the inhib. Chase is going to dive in. The Wild Goat's going to keep him alive, and they'll just slam down the Nexus. The Envy trying to fight out, but Dignitas take game number 1.
39 minutes on the dot for them. Set up in that mid lane, set up with Keen, and then it just spreads all around. That first kill bottom.
That mid lane, Victor's a pretty easy matchup to try and go for, and I like this. Orianna for Team Envy, really kind of investing more into the mid to late and giving themselves an easy team fight option as well.
Yeah, they literally have 3 shields from 3 different people for Apollo. So Apollo. Blast cone's over though. No chaser here.
Yeah, jungler's trading places, and now Lyra's
No
in prime position for a gank. Special already slow. He's going to get Cocoon. That's a bit of lockdown, and first blood goes to Hakuo. Now Lot going to get dove here perhaps, but Lyra already used the repel.
Yep, looked like they decided to go for a split there. They'll hang out in it for now. Chaser's actually going to try to simultaneously go around. Now they're going for Lot.
Yeah, they've got no flash, so they're going to go in for it. Does damage is there as Lyra able to take him down. Hakuo low, but the TP in from Someday has to be cancelled.
Not enough control. Lyra spots Someday.
Ninja's here, doesn't commit the shockwave yet. Someday body slams out of the way, but there's the shockwave back in. Lyra able to lock him down a little while longer, and Someday just doesn't have a flash to go.
Yep, didn't have it for about 2 more seconds there. He dies and it immediately ticks back up.
Nice timing there from Envy. And as long as the rest of the map stays safe, it should be fine. Lyra's at it again. Here's Seraph. He's going to kick it back in. Execute with the Dragon's Rage. That play went wrong. Too far forward where he doesn't want to be. So he gets it back in. Looks for the assist, and Keen just needs a little more damage. Flashes over. Gets him with the body slam.
Ninja had flash as well, and then some days, so that may have given him some confidence, but...
Ooh, locked up on the blast code. Hakuo takes down Chaser.
This is where you start building AP off. Picking this one up, but they have eyes on both the mid laner and they want the jungle.
Snare's good. That's going to be a kill. Hakuo on a killing spree now.
AP, let's go. He got the full Eye of the Watcher already.
Do need to spend that gold, however. They've got about 6,000 gold that's left unspent. Oh, a good Cocoon onto Keen. Shockwave lands in, and Ninja lands the assassination.
Yep, caught out there, and no help at all, and that's...
This isn't a great trade, but at least it's something, I suppose. Baron going to go over, quickly leaves Seraph there as Someday gets the kill. So assistance comes out from Jhin. They might get the turret here as well, but Envy easily claimed the Baron after killing Keen. Try and take this inhibitor, and they might even get bottom lane as well. We'll see how greedy Envy are feeling. They are going to try and take this. Apollo dodging everything. Ulti out from Keen, ulti from Someday, and now Envy have an easy team fight to just clean up here. Seraph tanking on the front lines, getting the shield.
Ninja.
Good kick there from Chasers. He does get Ninja, but Apollo just firing away. He does so much damage in this fight. Gets himself whimsy. Keen is going to blow him up, and Apollo goes down. Dignitas hold in the mid lane.
You gotta be kidding me.
Really smart stuff there, just making sure Chaser can't get in. Last shot goes out, and we should be able to take this Q again, but they take it down. Chaser just can't get in the pit.
Couldn't get in there, and that's exactly what they needed on Envy's side. Help close the game out. This is what Elder Dragon was made for.
Inhib's gonna go. Dig might be back in time to save that Nexus turret, but the Super Minion's gonna take it down.
That one just walked up on a mission.
Oh, it wants to bring Envy to this final game. Chaser goes down. Lyra getting assaulted, but he repels out to safety.
Apollo's dead.
Oh, what? Where'd he go? That's bad news. All right, well, Envy gonna try and run out of the way. King gets ulted. Great shockwave there from Ninja. Could turn things all back around, but Ninja, he's just got no health left. Hakuo was trying to protect him, but Lot, he's able to take him down. I don't know where Apollo disappeared to, but that's a magic trick he doesn't want to repeat. Seraph still fighting it out. Lyra still looking to get in there as Xpecial's kiting as best he can, but Someday, he's just keeping this fight going forever.
Seraph's going for the base. He's like, I gotta go.
Someday TP's back into the minion. Now the next is open. Supers in 3 lanes. We're going to take down the Baron. Dignitas nowhere near to try and take it away from them. And they don't even have to really play. Make sure he doesn't kick her AD carry back again. And now Apollo's just like, yeah, I'm going to kill you. I don't want anything to do with this again. Someday commits his ultimate already. Redemption going to heal Seraph back up. Envy should be able to take this team fight down. Chase it in for so long as Someday gets wild growth, but his GA is going to get popped. Looking for Keen next. That's a good target as Seraph chases out Lot, who's almost already dead. Apollo finally takes down Someday. Next is open, and Envy are going to try and kill the rest of them before they take it down. They're going to chase for the next few kills. They want to make sure everyone is dead. Apollo looking for the ulti. Sarah's going to take down the Nexus. Envy win the team fight they need to. Lod dies on the other end of the fight. That's an ace for Envy. The Nexus goes down, and we're going to get a third game.
Envy finally do it. They finally end the game. 44 minutes for themselves.
Pretty sure I just spotted Apollo. A big sigh of relief on that one.
I mean, he's 0-0-1 for the large majority of the game. And then eventually bring to the table. I like that with the front line more than if he had gone with something like I had said earlier. Well, I like this. Consistent DPS. They have the front line. And it's also something that stops the Caitlyn from getting away. So actually, Lyra coming in for a gank onto Someday, who got under turret. He's taking shots.
Oh, a little too much perhaps, but Elise is right behind Someday. Kicking, Q lands in. Lyra with the first blow, but now Ninja getting chased down by Keen. Keen flashes forward and takes down Ninja.
Got him after returning back to lane. Just a little bit more in terms of items. That was a pushing it. Yeah, it's about timing.
Ooh, nice ult from Lod. Apollo gonna get ignited. That's an easy kill. Hakuo got chained up as well on the other side, so Lod gonna try and shoot him down.
They're like, wait a second. We know that you know that we know. Hold on.
Collapse on the Keen. Charm's gonna miss. Lyra though looking for the Q. Outplays the ulti, and Lyra gets another kill.
That look back. Oh, that was awesome. The dip.
Correctly.
I'm about to out you as a dirty Yasuo one trick.
Oh no, they
If Pacer is your favorite caster, think again.
Good ult again. Hakuo knocked over the wild growth. Little too much damage on the combo. Lod flashes forward for the kill. Double TP's coming in. Seraph is going to find his way down first. Lod absolutely left out to dry, and he's going to be the trade.
Yep, you know that he wanted to kill Lod there. Immediately jumps in on him.
After Apollo, but he's got no help. A special's here, but Paul's going to flash out of the way. Someday pretty tanky, though. Does snare down Hakuo with a W, but Someday taking too much. Lyra goes back in for it. Kicks him in. Flash from Lyra's going to cost him his life. No, he gets out of the way. Special! Looks for the Q, but doesn't land it. Shutdown goes in. Cocoon from Chase is great. Charm lands in onto Lod, though, as Ninja's down first, but Keen also here as Special's taking up the turret. Good stun there into Ninja, but Ninja cleanses out of the way. Might not be enough, and he barely gets out from under it, but Lod still firing away. Takes out Apollo, and Ninja, he wants to try and trade, but he's now got not a lot of health
About
left.
to have the Q.
Lod charging it up. Looks for Ninja. Doesn't quite land it, but this turret's going to go down.
He's still hanging around. It's like, he's just actually baiting out some of those abilities. There's like, oh man. That's crazy. And now, Seraph is just pushing mid-turret in. I don't know if he's getting anything for that. Lod?
Oh! He lands.
This is
Ninja,
why you
goodbye.
don't stick around!
Very greedy.
Out here. And dodged the charm. Well played. It's like, why even risk that? And hold on,
Oh,
that guy.
Lod growth again, still firing
Oh
away.
my God.
Apollo is going to get the kill, but he goes down to Lod. Lyra now getting chased down, going to get repelled onto by Chaser for the kill. Envy loses 2 and trade in bottom lane. It's chaos down here.
Yeah, that's 2 more.
This is the other thing, but Ninja's over the top instantly. Wants to try and take down Lod.
Keep doing Baron.
Yeah, they're kind of taking it, but Lyra's taking a little too much damage. Lod is actually attacking it over the wall. Sarah's going to go down here, and Dignitas might sweep it all here. Baron's going to reset health. Envy back away from the pit. On the other side, again back towards the Baron. Good flash though from Sarah. Hook there from Someday as he flashes after him, and now Keen's just going to lock him down. Twin Fang Zed needs a little bit more poison. Sarah, he's got the ulti, but it's not enough to save him. Keen gets another kill.
Yeah, I don't even know if they've started looking at the Baron. They didn't have time to deny vision. Seraph is pushing too far forward. And I like that Dignitas are actually handling the 1-3-1 correctly. They're like, they can't do the Baron. There's no way they can do the Baron at this point in time. So I think it's a clever call that they're getting some kills off of on Seraph.
Now the Baron threat's actually here for Dignitas.
Yeah, because they have numbers advantage.
They're
Seraph with
starting
TP in. Oh, they spot Ninja.
Ninja actually burned the ulti, finds Keen actually for a good little pick, but the ultimate lands on for the Varus, and Keen's on a killing spree. Redemption is going to heal them back up, and Envy needs to do something here. Lyra are going to try and find a steal.
They put the ward over. He has vision now, and then he'll go away.
Paul just needs to keep shooting. Lyra tags him. Dignitas, they can't take too much
Yeah,
damage
they're taking
here.
a lot of damage in the pit.
Oh,
Lyra can't go.
really good. Really good. Lyra can't flash in.
That was super good. He can't flash. He can't ward.
This Baron's going to go real quick.
That's more than 1,000 DPS.
It's
That's
dead.
gone.
That teleport's not even going to complete. In fact, he's like 2 seconds late. Although the teleport's going to come in, they're going to try and start a fight. Chaser gets charmed up, but cleanses out from the Arya. Seraph forced to flash away, hooked up by Someday on the front line, so his Apollo just needs to get the DPS down. Seraph finally going to fall, but his GA's going to pop. Lod gets kicked back in, but Keen with a huge 4-man ulti, going to turn the rest of the fight around. Envy still fighting, but Apollo has gone down. Lod should be able to clean up the rest of this fight. That was a massacre between the two.
Yeah, 3 for 3.
Oh, great flash from Hakuo. Lyra looking to tag Lod. Snare lands in onto Someday as Hakuo is going to save his teammates. 6 people died.
Yeah.
In like 30 seconds.
That was crazy. That looked like it was going to go over to Envy for a bit there, but then the ultimate from Keen saves it. The Baron buff, they're going to start forcing their way down here. They have the damage. They have the tankiness.
Yep, they're going to break this. In fact, might even get a second with a huge wave top lane. Lod's going to work on this inhibitor. Plenty of Baron left to try and take it down. They're going to make it 2. Lod onto this turret. Respawn's not quite there just yet. In fact, it's 5 seconds for Apollo, so they might be able to get 2 here. Hakuo going to try and zone away someday. Lod going to get chunked. Lyra attacks Lod. Land looks for it, kicks him down, but the inhib goes down. Someday might fall here as well, but he's got a lot of Baron creep to help.
Chaser out.
How does Lyra have 2 levels on Chaser, by the way? Never mind. Smite much stronger. That's Elder Dragon over to Envy.
Yeah, he's the one who got those early kills. So Chaser behind Lyra in the driver.
Take too much damage. Hook onto Lyra. Someday kick out. Keen actually going to get jumped on by Seraph. Ninja looking for the trap, but doesn't find them. Apollo still firing away. Someday trying to be disruptive as Seraph is taking a little too much damage. Redemption going to reset at Keen. Already blew the ultimate, but Apollo is still doing it. Lyra up to the side trying to get a kill. Connie angles down, but Apollo gets taken down. The main damage dealer falls. Ninja trying to kite out from under X special. Chaser picks up the double kill in such a decisive team fight.
They're just so tanky. Someday stays alive the whole time. The shield's coming through. Everything.
Ninja's dead. Keen isn't going to go down. Actually does get the kill off the other end. But gets Lyra with the hook. Lod just going to keep fighting while Growth is there. Seraph is taking up so much. Apollo finally get arrived. Lyra takes out Chaser, and now Lyra's on to Lod. He needs to kill him, but Keen's here to try and turn it around, and Envy immediately back away. Maybe caught out here. Someday going to be the target, but Apollo eating a Q there from Lod. Keen should have enough here. Seraph just not that tanky. Hakuo going to eat the death touch. Lyra looking for the play, tries to kick Keen back, but doesn't land it. Ulti out from Keen as Lyra is still fighting it out, but Apollo now snagged up. Keen already went down, but Apollo has to live. Something goes down, but it's a shutdown for Hakuo. Apollo dies though.
Yeah, he gets killed by Krugs and Thornmail. He doesn't have enough life.
Oh, there's one Nexus turret down. They're going to work on the second. Ninja needs to make the play. Over Deception lands in, but Lod QSS is off. Cocoon's going to save it. Lod gets the last auto onto Ninja. Nexus turret's going to fall, and Dignitas going to win a grueling 3-game series over Envy.
And they continue their streak. Dignitas now 7-2 in their last 9.
That was not nearly as easy as I think they thought it was going to be. Despite the advantage they built up, still...
Place your bets on more than 15 esports games. Deposit and withdraw easily using many worldwide payment methods. Place your bets live while enjoying the game. We offer 24/7 support and bonuses for every new user. Bet now on ArcaneBet.com.